Hello and welcome to another video. They say, it's like when you're waiting for buses, you wait for ages, get nothing at all, and then two come along at once. And that seems to be what's happening this week. We've got the game actually starting next week on Channel 5 at 9 o'clock on Monday. I'll be having a trailer review, trailer reaction ready for that soon. But what we've got first is a trailer reaction for The Trial, which is Thursday. I think by the time I post this, it'll be appearing tomorrow night on Channel 5. So not much time before it actually gets broadcast. The trailer itself has only just gone live on Channel 5's website, so why they've left it so late, I don't know. You think they don't want to actually publicise it. Whereas some of their dramas, they publicise them for weeks on end until you're bloody sick of it, but they don't actually tell you when they're going to be on. And then for others, they don't even tell you at all. And then you just still seem to find out where they're like a fraction away from beginning. Anyway, so this is a one-off called The Trial. Now I have watched the trailer first. I've got it for review, but I've not watched it yet. I wanted to do this video first. My review will go online once the episode's finished. Can't go online before it airs. And so we've got in the trailer they say the year 2033, but in the billing it just says 2035. So I'll read it out as it is in the billing. But so Channel 5 listed it as a trial, or 5 as they call now. Not that you'd see any change on the website. But on DigiGuide it's listed as Milligan's Law, The Trial, even though there's nobody in the billing named Milligan. So anyway, it says Britain 2035, and when their teenage daughter Teah commits a grave crime, Dione and David Sinclair they find themselves at the centre of a harrowing legal ordeal. In a public and humiliating arrest, they are thrown into the clutches of the Judicial Inquisition. No one expects the Judicial Inquisition. Anyway, they're a powerful new branch of the Ministry of Justice. So it says drama starring Ben Miles. What was the end? I had to look it up where he was in. I've now forgotten. He was in Douglas's Counsel. He doesn't really seem to do much where he's the main star anymore. But he's sort of he always seems to play second fiddle to other people. Anyway, then we've also got Claire Skinner. You can see with she's in Outnumbered, and the woman who's a judge is Saoirse-Monica Jackson from Derry Girls. And I wish this trailer had subtitles, because hearing a voice, and especially with the tinny way they're hearing it through their sort of speaker system, or however it's coming across to them, it sounds like nails down a blackboard, quite frankly. How did this girl get the job of a judge? I don't know. Well, in reality, she's not. She's an actress. Anyways, let's see what we make of it.
Good morning. I am Judicial Inquisitor Sarah Willis.
So she sounds more like, she looks far too young to be a judge, but she sounds like a bloody Doctor Who villain. My God, they need to do some decent villains these days.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yeah, you look. Oh, I was about to say what she says. Oh, hang on. Let's just say that again.
Waiting? I somehow doubt that.
Yeah, about to say the same thing. I somehow doubt that.
David and Dione Sinclair, you're being assessed as mandated by the Milligan Act 2033.
Oh, that's a Milligan thing.
This inquisition will seek to ascertain if the accused, Teah Grace Sinclair, was a victim of willful neglect, psychological, physical, emotional, financial, empathetic, or a combination of any of the above.
This is so incredibly offensive.
In the event that guilt is established, you will be charged pending further investigation. Any questions? None.
No.
Wow, there's so much to it, isn't there? I guess it's more like a teaser than a trailer, but it's listed as a trailer. You think they'll actually put something in there that's from the program itself. But I guess they're just keeping all that for, for the program. But and since they dragged the feud out over 6 episodes, I'm surprised this hasn't been dragged out over at least 2. But I'll watch it. We'll see what there is to see. But I've not even seen. I watch Jeremy Vine every day, and they're not even giving a whisper of this, trailer on there. Yeah, it's like channel. Nothing on the Channel 5 website nothing on the YouTube channel. Sort of more beyond this, but half the time they just don't put trailers up for anything. They didn't even bother putting up a trailer for the feud. So it's like they don't want to promote their own programs. So God knows what's going on. But there we go. Anyway, so the trial starts Thursday, so it'll be tomorrow by the time you watch this, and that's at 9:00 in the evening on Thursday evening, and my review will go up at 10:00. So that's all there is to say at the moment. Not too much. Obviously, even if I had watched it already, then I couldn't say much about it or anything, other than maybe it has opening credits and it has closing credits, and I'm sort of guessing there, but that's usually the way how TV shows work. Anyways, I'm befuddled. Let me know all your thoughts. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell for all notifications. Confused myself now. Anyway, leave all your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe, all that, blah blah blah. Hang out.